you very much for nothing, Martin. Finally this evening, a slice of meatloaf.
Yes, one of rock and roll's biggest stars is in town to publicise the release of his latest album, a collection of his greatest hits.
And they don't come much greater than that. Meatloaf is with us now. Hello.
Hello, Mary. How are you?
I'm just fine. How are you? Is it good to be back in London?
And how are you, Angus?
I'm very well, thanks, Meat.
Listen, you know, I have my own way of telling the weather. I was listening to the weather before we went on.
Uh-huh.
I put a rock outside.
Yeah.
And if I go outside and I touch the rock and it's cold, it means it's cold out. If I go out and I touch the rock, it's wet, it's raining. You know, and so forth and so on. It's an easy way to tell the weather. Just get a rock and sit it outside.
It's always cold and it's always wet here.
That's not true.
No,
you're just trying to make it interesting.
Nah, not at all. They say, don't they, that you're the hardest working man in show business. Meat, what have you been up to? Go on, tell us.
Well, let's see. Right before I got here, I entered myself into a 10K run just prior to this. And I did that yesterday. I did the Ironman triathlon, where I swam the English Channel. Then I biked my way into Paris. Then I actually, you know, swam back and I ran through the tunnel.
You're looking very well.
Well, thank you very much. I see, you tried to get out of that one in a hurry, didn't you?
No. You carry on. You tell us what you did last night and then what you're going to do tomorrow. More exercise then.
Oh, yes. I'm going to do my one chin-up later on today. And, you know, I was supposed to have a white horse here, but it didn't show up. But that's okay, because I'm deathly allergic to horses anyway.
Just as well, then. Let me talk about your music for just one moment. Now, you've just recorded...
All right, that's it.
Yeah, that was it, was it? No.
Go on, another one, please.
Okay, 2 moments then.
Okay, good.
You've just recorded a version of No Matter What, haven't you? And you said it's the best song that you've ever done.
Because it's the one song that is me actually singing it, yeah. And I had no idea that Boyzone had it out until somebody called and told me that it was #1. And I was going to take it off, and originally it was going to be the last song on the album, and I said, you know what, it's the first song on the album. Because the arrangement's completely different, and I barely can get through the song without crying, because I think that it just... I like the way I do it.
It's good. I know what you're
good.
trying to say.
You're doing a good sales job, but what about the old stuff, though? Things like Bat Out of Hell. Do you still like all that stuff, or are you sick of it?
Well, see, no. You can never... If you do something, right, and you do it with all your heart and all your spirit, and you put everything you got into it, you can never be sick of it or disown it or anything. And any artist that would ever do that has not given everything that he had to give at the time. Because that's what it's all about. So I think Bat Out of Hell stands up to A Kiss Is a Terrible Thing to Waste, which is one of the other new tracks. It sounds like it go on Bat sounds like it go on that.
Hey, Meat.
There is nothing that I've ever done that I would ever regret. Yes, dear.
We're out of time. We've got to say goodnight.
Well, you got a good answer, and so that's it. I love you, honey.